God damn it. Okay. Hello, everyone. We are live on the internet. We are having a live broadcast on the real life internet. I'm here with... don't fucking interrupt me when I'm doing my thing. Okay?
Oh, fuck you.
Dude. This is Sir Sic. Hi, everyone.
Someone who's never been on your show before, so your show.
Motherfucker. All right. So we are going to try to do this thing weekly just because we have a lot of fun together. Did you hear that? Didn't come off today. Sweet. I just turned the stream on. So it's already going to be great. We can tell. We can tell it's already a great fucking idea. But we want to do this weekly, and it's mostly for our own personal pleasure because we love each other's voices. We get hard every time we listen to each other's voices.
Well, I've just knocked my desk over already. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's that big in England.
Yeah. We just have very small desks.
Everything's very small in England. So we're just going to bullshit. But Sic, you told me that you have a story, and I want to hear it about Google.
I've had you intrigued on this ridiculously pointless story. But it fucking amused the shit out of me. It's just this simple thing. I was talking to someone on Twitter. I can't even remember what about, but I was like, shit. I want to say Cthulhu in this tweet, but I can't be sure. And I don't want to look like a fucking idiot on the internet because they never let that shit go. So I was like, right, let's spell check Cthulhu. Make sure I spell it right.
It's Cthulhu.
I say it into, I get my phone out and I know it's an Android phone. So I use Google voice search. And I said Cthulhu. And then it came up with something completely random. I was like, I must have fucked up somehow. And then I said it again. And again and again, and it kept coming up with different searches other than Cthulhu until it eventually did Cthulhu. And I realized that when you voice search Cthulhu with Google voice search, it fucks with you, which I think is brilliant.
It's purposely fucking with you, or is it just not working?
Well, I watched it very carefully, and when you say Cthulhu, it spells it out properly, and then it quickly changes it. So if you weren't paying attention, you would just think that you kept fucking up and that you were going mad.
Oh no!
And I think that's brilliant.
That is pretty brilliant. I don't know if I want to be giving Google a lot of props lately, but that is pretty smart. Can I try it? I can try it. Hang on, I'm gonna fucking try this. I'm gonna bore everybody.
God, it better fucking work and not make me look like I'm going mental, because that would just be perfect.
Cthulhu. You motherfucker, you lied. It gave me Cthulhu. It said Chris at first, and then it said Cthulhu. But it actually did search for Cthulhu. Hang on. Cthulhu. Yeah, dude, man, maybe it's only on your phone.
Come on. Oh, damn it.
This edition of live broadcast using the internet, which is Sir Sic is a liar. Sir Sic is a fucking liar.
Apparently, I'm a fucking liar.
God,
Cthulhu. Oh, fuck off.
It did it, right?
Well, no, it's not happy about that. I just said all the different things.
Oh, yeah. This is really so we already know that this is going to be probably the best weekly stream anyone has ever done.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it work. Cthulhu.
According to Wikipedia, Gisela Schuyler-Stewart is a British Labour Party politician who has been a Member of Parliament for Birmingham Edgbaston.
Okay.
Cthulhu.
Here is some information.
And it did Cthulhu that time. So, Cthulhu.
According to Wikipedia, Gisela Schuyler-Stewart is a British Labour...
I can't be fucked. I think it seems to use like 3 or 4 different things, but they're often very, very different words, like beginning with T's and N's and G's. But I think it has like a few different words that he uses.
All right. Shut the fuck up. This is stupid. You're a liar. This is stupid.
Hey, I'm either a liar or I'm a fucking idiot.
Or maybe you just actually are Lovecraftian style insane.
Well, that's probably truer than anything else. I mean,
that's fine. You can be insane. All right. So that part of the stream is over. Jesus fuck. So if you can't tell, Sic and I are very stupid. And we have, even with our collective brain power, we're not able to come up with a name for this weekly thing. So I was hoping maybe you useless bastards in chat can make yourself useful and come up with a name for the weekly thing that we are too stupid to figure out, which is really just an excuse for me and Sic to hang out.
Yeah, basically. We can hang out and you can come and listen to us prattle and talk shit about whatever is interesting us that particular day.
The weekly wank is already great. Totally. That's essentially what it is. The shit show is too accurate. It hurts our feelings.
I'm thinking just Cthulhu.
You need to get over this. This is so stupid.
I can't get over it. I feel humiliated by Google.
Yep. Well, you need to research these things more thoroughly.
I did this in the bath. I thought it was cute. Fuck you.
In the bath.
In the bath. I was washing myself. I know you Americans. You don't do that.
We use showers because we got fucking shit to do. Baths are for sexy time only.
Oh god, I couldn't imagine having a sex in our bath. It's fucking tiny.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend trying that. So, what is in the news today?
Nothing.
I'm gonna see if Brad wants to pop in and say things.
This is Brad Le Impaler.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right.
I don't know if he's
live broadcast using internet. Brilliant. I have to share this, and I have to like it, etc.
Absolutely must.
Cuck Squad. That just annoys me because it needs an A.
Cuck Squad?
Cuck, SQUD, Squad.
She corrected it and chastised herself for it.
Ah, squad fuck. I thought she was literally just trying to fuck with me like everyone is at the moment. Did everyone dislike this already? I heard he liked it.
Somebody did, you cunt.
No, I'm not playing that game again.
Hey, I need a copy of the white people thing. I think I'm gonna do a after the fact video on the white people thing. The MTV
thing. I can.
Can you provide me with that?
Potentially provide you with a copy of that.
I think it's out there somewhere circulating.
Oh, I got it off of someone who'd already re-upped it anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably a fun thing for my next video, unless something happens. Like nothing's really been going on from my perspective. It seems like a pretty dead time.
It's a very short, very shit video, but it's just full of stupidity.
It's full of little gems, and it takes you through several different topics as well. It's not just feminism; it's Black Lives Matter, feminism, and I guess that's probably just it. But
and with the overarching theme of white men.
Yeah, fuck white men, and I love that.
It's absolutely brilliant. Talking of being a terrible racist, I got that new video someone made for me about me. Oh my god, the most boring video on fucking earth. Kevin Logan liked it. That's how.
Oh yes, okay. Let's give some context here. Sir Sic got a response video from someone about colorism.
I didn't understand this fake word.
Isn't colorism like when you when like black people prefer white women over actual black women?
Fuck knows. I thought it was like an artistic movement.
I thought that's what it meant. I thought it meant like it's a sort of racism that black people can do against their own people.
But it isn't, because it's fucking preferences.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I thought that's what it meant. Obviously, it's stupid, but...
Well, yeah, it's just another bullshit thing, isn't it?
Yeah, everybody Google colorism. It's a thing.
No, and
you don't understand. Well, I mean, the video was correct because it said Sir Sic doesn't understand colorism, and I think we've made it pretty clear that that's true. Yeah. Like, you don't know. Prejudice or discrimination against individuals with a dark skin tone, typically among people of the same ethnic or racial group. That's what I said it was.
Isn't that just racism?
Well, but it's, if I hate white people who are who are a certain shade of white, we could be racist. No, not really, because we could be the same race, but you're just a little browner than I like,
Yeah, and there's a word for that. I'm sorry, but a prejudice against someone because of a slight difference to do with where they come from is racism. Well, more words to describe it just seems to be fucking pointless.
Okay, I'm going to defend this a little bit because it is not where you're from. It has nothing to do with your nationality and everything to do with the color of your skin, directly with the color of your skin. So, I mean, colorism makes sense, I guess, right?
But then there's I don't know, because it still doesn't make any sense.
It was a very long 30-minute boring fucking video, and I don't know what his arguments are, but I don't know that your video had anything to do with colorism with this definition.
Have to do with colorism because the video I did was about black people should date black people.
Okay. Well, is that what the video was about?
Well, that was the article I was responding to.
Yeah, so that's what colorism means. See?
But it didn't. Even if I don't understand colorism, it didn't change any. It wouldn't change any of my arguments.
No, colorism is bullshit.
Yeah,
but I understand it. I'm gonna have Brad come in and see what he thinks. Hurry up, Brad.
Jesus, wait, you don't think? No, I don't. Neither.
Brad's bisexual, so he's used to fucking a whole lot of different things. Okay, two different things. We're gonna have to talk to him about his bisexuality, get really deep into his personal life.
Because that's the only thing that matters about him.
That's what people want to see. They want to see the juice, the juiciness.
Yeah, but all that matters about a person, it's not their ideas, it's not what they do,
it's who they fuck and how they identify.
Yeah. Because that shit is so fucking interesting and not at all completely fucking devoid of
not anything. Even just interesting, it's important. It's your whole fucking essence of being.
What do you think about this thing? I'm bisexual. Fuck you.
Yeah. I love it. I love the idea.
That's basically how that conversation should always go. What do you think of this thing? I'm black. Fuck off. if that's like literally that is the SJW argument is what do you think of this? I'm gay. Thanks. But what do you think of it? I think I'm gay.
My homosexuality prevents me from having an opinion on this. Okay, so hey Brad, what's up, dude?
He might have to unmute himself, maybe.
Unmute himself, Brad? God damn, everybody's remembering.
I don't see him in the thing.
That's weird. He popped in and popped out, I think.
That son of a bitch.
All right, let's let him figure it out and just keep doing it.
Oh, there he is.
Motherfucker. Yeah, it pretty much sums up the stream so far. Really nothing going. He's popping in and out.
Just like a bisexual would.
Mm-hmm. Just can't make up his fucking mind.
Why is this whole podcast retarded? Well, hi, I'm Sic. This is a Dindro.
That's what it's about.
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, that's perfect. My second favorite irrelevant YouTuber. Oh, that's what we're here for. We're here to make you feel better about yourself. And I think that's a pretty noble purpose, isn't it?
We call ourselves stream groupies. It's the PC term. But we can't sex you because distance.
Well, I mean, the Brad thing's falling apart, so...
Is it still not working?
I guess not.
Motherfucker.
I'll just
know why that is. Because he doesn't identify right. You know, our heteronormativity is keeping him out.
Oh, really? You mean like sort of a...
Like a shield.
A magnetic force?
Yeah, it's it's one of those things. Like the SJWs are right. We are ruining society.
Yeah, I think maybe that's true. There's some truth to that. I feel guilt about my existence all the time.
Constantly. I mean, just non-stop. I mean, it's why I keep thinking I should just kill myself.
You probably should.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably all should. You know, all of us white men. Anyway.
Well, I keep drinking the bleach, and all that happens is I just get whiter.
The problem is, if we all die, then all of the white women will probably be appropriated by all of the black men, and then all of the black women will have nobody to fuck or to berate for not, being good enough.
I mean, because colorism, obviously, because they can't help themselves. They see white flesh and they get.
And I don't know,
like the white crazies or some shit like that.
The white crazies.
I don't know, but that's what it is now.
Hey, a mad woman muses. Sorry that this is your first time because everything is falling apart. Nothing is working. Everything is terrible. I hate myself and I want to die. And that's independent of my guilt.
Chat, give us a topic. We silently watch. Everyone's like, oh shit. They asked us a question.
I'm still trying to figure out what's up with Brad. He's just sort of, I don't know. I have no idea.
Is the topic try working the shaft? Because
yeah,
I've tried it. It works very effectively. Tundra fever. Oh, that's what it's called. He's got that tundra fever.
Oh man!
Silence the Jews. We all want Ed to die. Crickets. Shit. We all do.
Kristen, I do love you.
Yeah, Kristen needs to start making more videos immediately, but getting slightly less drunk.
Yeah, for all of you in the chat, blah blah made a video that was really good until
she was too drunk to speak.
She was too drunk to talk, but in her mind, she said, "This is perfect. This is what everything needs to be."
Yeah.
Every video needs to be half sober, half too drunk to talk.
Well, I'm I've been chatting to Kristen a bit about having her make a video for my channel, and we will chat a bit more about making them better. I can either not smoke or not drink. I can't do both.
Dude, use your filthy habits as a reward system for after. That's what you should do.
Or you can just write, like, do what I do and watch the thing and write a script about it. And you can be as drunk and as stoned as you want, and then wait and then read it, see if it makes any goddamn sense.
Hello.
Hello?
Hi. Hey, man. What the hell is wrong with you? Why you ruin everything? If people come back and they say that this stream was garbage, it was your fucking fault. You know that, right?
That's a matter of
fact. And
fact.
This is the first time we've ever spoken. And this is how you're going to fucking make your first impression? Really?
I could say the same to you, buddy.
I'm fucking livid right now. You're ruining everything. Everything. Jesus fucking Christ. I was so ready for Brad to come in, and now I just want you to leave.
Okay.
Thankfully, Edindro is known for his hyperbole.
Don't fucking leave. You're going to break everything if you leave.
He's going to cry.
So what's up, Brad?
Not much.
Nice to talk to you, buddy.
Nice to talk to you too. It's I didn't know that I've seen you in my my like comment sections for a while. I didn't know who the fuck you were, and then I watched some of your content. And I was like, oh, okay, it's this guy. Cool.
I saw him figure it out actually when he was on stream with Kristen. Speaking of Kristen, and I thought it was pretty funny. So I didn't say anything. I just turned off the chat, and I'm like, this is how I'm going to end it, with people saying that I'm good at YouTube, which in this stream is demonstrably false. So, but so that was a pretty funny little bit where Brad realized that I existed.
I was like, yeah, it was this guy. I've seen your face around, but that was about it. Like,
yeah, because I pop up.
His dog face.
My dog face. I hope my dog face. God damn it. Well, yeah. So we don't have any specific topics or any points of this. The only thing is that Sic and I want an excuse to talk and hang out weekly. So we're gonna start doing this just as terribly, probably worse, every single week until he has a life.
We really literally need to just start doing it the second we start talking, because we have really great chats before we go live.
That's kind of funny. Yeah, I think we've said more interesting things before we got in here, and then by the time we got here, we were like, "Well, we're done."
Run out.
So, Brad, did you bring topics? I know this is exactly like I only let you be aware of this like 10 minutes ago, but
yeah, no, every time someone brings me into chats, they're like, "Oh, I'm sure you brought topics." I'm like,
you do have topics quite often.
Yeah, I do, but no, actually, I wasn't planning on streaming at all,
which is unique for you, I think.
Yeah, it is.
I saw. I think when I first, Bearing came into one of my streams a while ago. Mm-hmm. And talking to Bearing, he mentioned that he had done a thing with you, which I saw but didn't watch at the time.
Yeah.
Eventually went back and watched that, subscribed to your channel, and then I didn't really notice you too much until you did the Tim thing, the chat with Tim.
Yeah.
That was fucking, like, you devastated Tim in that thing.
Is that demotivator?
Yeah, the demotivator. And he oh my God, there was so much backtracking on Tim's part.
Yeah.
Like, Tim just couldn't keep his argument stable without people around him to help him along.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was pretty sweet because Brad is very opinionated and has actually.
It's the same with him. It's the same with fucking Potato Head, man. Like, as soon as they go in somewhere on their own and someone says, "Well, yeah, but have you thought about this?" and they go, "Oh, well, I didn't really think about that." Obviously, you don't think.
Yeah,
what needs to be your problem?
When I was in debate class in school, I earned the title Pitbull because I just wouldn't let people go after it already devastated them. That's just me.
That's a good point because it did go long, and I was like, "This guy's done. Why is Brad still going on?"
Just bones need to remain, and then I'll be like, "Okay, we're good."
Yeah, I thought that was cool. You should definitely have more subs, but
I'm getting there. It'll take time, but I'm getting there.
You know what I think it is? I think it's like, especially with the streams, people, you do mostly just streams, right?
Unfortunately, yeah, that wasn't what my plan was, but that's what it's become. Yeah.
Well, see, regardless of how bad this goes or whatever, I enjoy just sitting around and bullshitting with people.
Oh, hell yeah.
So it's one of the reasons I was like, dude, look, we need to fucking just do something weekly instead of just surprising people with the fact that we exist
right
on a stream. Yeah. So but I will say the streams don't get as much attention because they tend to run long and people have short attention spans.
Even a short stream I find will have about half the watch rate of anything else you make, unless you retitle it so it kind of doesn't look like a stream.
Right. Well, what I'm going to start doing is when I actually have streams that have interesting topics that I find interesting, I'm going to be breaking them up and putting them into like little videos.
Yeah. People are more likely to watch those.
Exactly.
Way more likely.
Yeah. Well, Bearing does the little, here's a preview when he's on somebody else's stream, he does it. So he breaks up to the bits that make him look the best, I guess.
Yeah.
And then puts that on his channel. Because at first, the first stream I ever did was the first stream that Sic ever did, and it was with each other.
Mm-hmm.
It was a weird way to phrase that. But what we did was mirror each other's stream. And I found that kind of just sort of steals views, I think.
It does. Yeah.
I don't know because I'm the bigger channel, so I get the views.
Yeah, exactly.
I get the views, and everybody else gets fucking squat.
He just had to fucking say that he was the bigger channel. Did you hear that?
Right. He just had to throw that in there.
Piece of shit.
I know that you hate me and you're jealous, Ed, but you know. You just ride my coattails to success and fame.
Well, it's not fair. My content is clearly better than anyone in this channel. So.
Well, you are funnier than me.
Okay, you guys want a topic? I'll give you a topic.
Okay, let's go.
I released a video today about the Christmas truce back in 1914. Do you know what that is?
No.
I am staring blankly into space as if I know what you're talking about. I will nod now.
So
we know what it is. We know what it is better than anyone.
I did.
Back during World War I, in 1914.
Oh, I think I know where this is going. Is this the football match?
No.
Oh,
It was during World War I. The
Damn it.
Western Front
there I thought I was going to look smart.
went completely silent. Nobody was firing any bullets. And there was a spontaneous ceasefire. And they did not fight at all on Christmas Day. In fact, they came together, the Germans and the Britons came together.
This is the thing. They had a football match during that.
I don't know if they had a football match.
They had a football match during that.
That might be rumor, but I know that they were playing other games. Like
They played games, but they had a football match. It's well known.
Yeah, well, I mean, so from the actual history books, never mention a football match. So that could be just legend that, came up over the years. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm going to say that I'm English, and so a football match must have happened because English.
A World War II legend.
World War I.
World War I legend. That's what I meant.
But yeah. Well, so there was that thing where they come together on Christmas Day.
Are you trying to draw some kind of metaphor between us and SJWs that we can all come together on Christmas Day and get along?
That's what I was trying to do. No.
Fuck yourself, Brad. They're the fucking enemy. We will never cease fire. How about we just all have Christmas and not be on the internet tomorrow? I think that'll do it.
That's what I'm planning on doing.
That sorts it out.
No one will be able to bring me into any streams tomorrow. I will not be able to.
Why is Irate Bear being a fucking dick in the chat?
Because he's Irate Bear. Duh.
Yeah, that's what he does. Soccer. Oh my God, how many people?
He doesn't
football people. You kick a ball with your foot. Like, seriously, you lot play hand egg.
Well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to defend American football. It's more interesting to watch, to me.
I don't know why
I
it's
can't
football,
stand
though.
sport.
That's my question.
Yeah, I don't really care about football, though.
I don't know why it's called football.
Who's this Irate Bear guy? I bet nobody knows who he is.
Yeah, fuck him. He doesn't invite me on any streams or anything anymore either. Like, he hates me or something. I don't know.
Well, maybe that's why he's here. He's here to call you names. But he's
here to call me a faggot.
But yeah, he feels like if he calls me names, that's sort of insulting you for being.
It'll get to me, yeah.
Because you came on the stream, so clearly you have no taste.
You don't call masturbation hand dick.
Oh, what a great.
No, it's soccer. You aren't free, so you can't speak. You can't fucking speak English. That's an amazing sentence.
Wait, no, why aren't you free?
Hand egg is rugby. American football is armored hand egg.
Irate Bear has gone off the rails. He's threatening rape.
I will rape all three of you, and you will love it. Well, then it's not rape, is it?
Maybe we'll love it afterwards. We won't be into it at the time, but later we'll think back on it fondly.
Well, we'll love it when the police tell us that we don't really remember it right, and we're just drunk or something. Yeah, because that's how it works.
So, Brad, you're bisexual, right?
Yes, I am.
Maybe
that's the only important thing about you, right?
Apparently.
Yeah.
Your defining quality is that you're sort of gay.
Sort of gay, yeah.
You're sort of gay, but you're a Christian, right?
Yes.
The biggest fucking
the gayest religion.
It's a thing that happens that I don't understand. Milo Yiannopoulos is just kind of every kind of controversial. I don't know why that word completely slipped my fucking brain, but and so to me, it's not surprising that he's anything. I don't even know if half of the shit is true, but with you, it's weird. And this guy, there's also this guy Andrew Sullivan who is probably the first time I ever heard of a gay Christian was Andrew Sullivan arguing for gay marriage as a gay Christian.
Right.
So explain to me why you are what you are.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
Well, I mean, I didn't choose to be bisexual, but what I did.
No. You chose to be Christian.
What I did choose is to be a Christian. I don't know. I was a Satanist and then a Wiccan for the majority of my teenage years.
How old are you? Were you alive during the Satanic Panic in the 80s?
No, I wasn't.
That would have been right up your alley.
Yeah. So I mean, I did that. I did that for a while. I was trying to piss my mom off, basically. That was the whole point of that.
I think that's why anybody is a Satanist, to piss me off.
But I got together with some Satanists, and even today, I still talk to some of them. They kind of presented the whole idea of God in a way different way than it had ever been presented to me before. And so to me, it was like, okay, well, if they were kind of explaining, if God does exist, then the things that he's done are evil. Because, I mean, look at the world that we have in front of us today.
Right.
The things that he's done are evil. Therefore, why would you follow him? Why not follow the one who is all about self-pleasure and the flesh and making yourself feel good? And that appealed to me for a while. I don't know. I've always had this feeling like there's something else out there. I'm not a Christian like every other Christian either. I have this this feeling that if God does exist, he exists in a purely scientific sense. He cannot operate outside of the bounds of science, and he is bound by science.
Right.
Because I don't know. I can't disregard all of the scientific discoveries that have been made. I can't throw all those aside. I can't be a flat earther. I can't be a person who believes that the dinosaurs were around when Jesus was. Right. None of that sticks with me. None of that appeals to me. But I do believe there's just this feeling, and very, 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 very few times do I just go with feelings. I'm a very, very fact-based person. Yeah. But I just have this feeling that there's something out there, and that even if it's just the creative energy of the universe, it deserves my praise in some form.
My partner is quite spiritual. I'm like, I can't think of the word, but I'm an atheist. She's quite spiritual, blah blah blah. But like, she used to be that God was a sentient being, and after spending time with me, I corrupted her, and now she now if there is a God, it is more like the Big Bang God. Right. The things that happen, and it's more of a sort of philosophical thing as opposed to this is a thing watching us and making things happen thing. And that's kind of what it sounds like where you're going, or where you're leaning, at least.
In a way. I mean, I have all kinds of wacky theories about where God came from. All of them are based in science. None of them are supernatural, because I don't believe in the supernatural. But I do believe that something, probably with some kind of design, caused the Big Bang to happen the way that it did, because it happened in such a way that everything lined up so perfectly. I mean, so many things had to line up in order for life to exist. And they did.
Talking about the teleological argument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my opinion, everything lined up in a way that some kind of design had to be behind it. But it could be something as simple as a scientist working on his own large hadron collider in his dimension, creating ours. I mean, it's something as simple as that. So just simple. One of my simple theories.
Just a scientist, just a mad scientist in another dimension. It's really simple.
With a large hadron collider that was made out of herbs and berries.
Definitely no. Yeah. Okay, so
I'm taking the piss.
Yeah, no, I believe that he has advanced technology and all this other shit. But that's again just a theory. One of the many.
You would think it was a him, though. You fucking sexist.
Or she. I mean, but I don't know.
The problem is when you do intelligent design, the biggest problem is something has to have created that thing.
Right.
Otherwise, you end up with a God that is simply infinite.
The universe is infinite. I mean,
that's
much mathematics has decided that for us.
Yeah. I don't know. I see. I'm the lazy one who says I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Which is a fair argument, I have to admit, and one that I would, as I grow older, I begin to more and more lean to.
Yeah. See, I think that's what as I got older, because of course my father, I've mentioned before, was theocratic. was religious to the point of theologian.
Yeah,
not theocratic. That sounds terrible, but he was to the point where he was so well versed in Christian stuffs and the Bible itself, because he wasn't interested in church. He didn't care for most Christians, but he truly, genuinely believed, and he did YouTube channels even for a little bit.
I have most of the Bible memorized.
Yeah, he did Christian YouTube videos. And I found it funny that we would sometimes run into the same people for different reasons, because I was here over feminism and he was here over the Christianity. So he'd run into the atheist plus guys and all that. But we both had an argument with Aaron Ra. Like before. So but see, I stopped believing as I just sort of grew into adulthood. A lot of it was rebellion, towards my dad, because I was an angsty teenager.
Right.
And then after, that sort of cooled down, I just started more and more getting into, I don't know, and I don't see why I should care.
Right.
Like Christianity, if you believe that Christianity is true, then I guess the impetus is hell, right? Like that's the that's the incentive.
So it depends which vein.
Let me go back, because I am pretty well versed in the Bible. Hell goes back to a Hebrew word that was in the Bible that directly translates to grave. Okay. Right. So for the wages of sin is death is another thing the Bible says at some point. So as far as I'm concerned, there's no such thing as an eternal suffering place. There is a place of you are dead.
Have to believe that you have to believe that because you're a filthy hedonist who transcends God's law by sleeping with men. You disgusting heathen.
Well, I don't know. Death is a pretty scary idea. Like dying and not continuing on, that's a pretty scary thought.
I used to think that.
Yeah.
Now I've lived in the world long enough that I think it's probably for the best.
Yeah. Right. I'm looking forward to it.
It's a scary idea, but you've already experienced it before you were born, not existing. And experiencing that is pretty simple.
I can't remember who said it, but someone says, I can't, when you say I can't imagine not existing, just think about all the time before you were born.
Right.
It's not really a thing you experience because you're not there.
But
right.
yeah.
You're
a blip on the cosmological scale.
Right. But but that's where I come from, is because hell, even in the original Hebrew, did not mean a place of eternal suffering. But back then, when people would die, the commoners would be thrown into a pit that was always forever burning, because they were always throwing bodies in it and always keeping the fire going. So that's where the pit of eternal fire comes from. That's where that idea comes from. Bodies were thrown into this fire so that they could be cremated. And so basically they were saying, if you're not a Christian, that's all you have to look forward to. But if you are a Christian, you move on to another dimension, apparently.
The idea, though, of eternal life is terrifying.
Yeah.
The idea of something never ending, even just that concept that something might never end, is horrifying to me. It's scarier. So that to me is the idea of heaven. You would have to alter my consciousness as well if I were to go to heaven. Like I would have to be altered. I would have to be changed into it. And I guess that's sort of part of like Christian theory, is that there would be some kind of change. All of the evil is out of you.
Let me say this. Say I were to tell you right now, well, you're going to go to Mars and you're going to live on Mars for the rest of your life. And you're like, I don't want to live on Mars for the rest of my life. There's fucking nothing there. I don't want to have to work every fucking day just to get a fucking kernel of corn. That doesn't sound good. But then you get to Mars and you realize that it's like 200 times better than your mind could have even comprehended if I told you.
Right.
Pretty sure it isn't.
Right, it isn't. Mars is not that way.
Mars is pretty shit.
Mars is shit.
It's kind of desolate. Yeah.
But I'm trying to use something that a human can actually grasp a hold of. And
I would go with like a country that has a bad rep.
Yeah, like
England,
like America.
You keep hearing England is tiny and full of football hooligans.
Yeah.
and it's actually just like a normal place.
Right. So I mean, I don't know. I'm not here to convert anybody. I'm not here. That's not my purpose on YouTube at all. I don't think that's my job.
Well, you wouldn't be converting anybody to anything.
Yeah.
Like you have to have some sort of dogma in the first place.
Right. Yeah.
It doesn't sound to me like you even know what you believe.
The only thing that I believe is, like, if we break it down to the things that I believe there is a power out there that created us. And I believe that they want us to love everyone as we would want ourselves to be loved. That's what I believe.
Close enough. Fucking close enough. Christian enough. Brad, everyone, Brad has just exposed his religious beliefs. He is Christian enough.
Yeah. And he wants to convert all the gays to bisexuals so that they can go to heaven with him.
Yeah, are you pro gay conversion?
On Mars.
Am I pro gay conversion therapy? No, absolutely not.
Change my mind. Not Christian enough.
No, you are the shittest token Christian. I know, right? We need to get a new one.
Yeah. Need to get one that'll chastise us.
Right.
I'm various life choices.
Aggressive.
Now, you're still currently the token bisexual.
Yeah.
Are you basically a complete slut and will fuck absolutely everything?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake! What good are you?
Okay, so I have been defined as a man whore, but I don't.
What have you done?
What have I done? What do you mean?
I gave Irate Bear the link.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi, you bunch of fucking faggots talking shit about me.
I didn't say anything about you.
Fucking three little white boys and your shit content.
Fucking hell.
Fucking saying that your fucking content better than mine. Fuck you.
It is.
I didn't say my content was
Fuck off. I have the best content in this fucking hangout.
Your content bullshit.
Yeah, but wait, are you basing that we're saying that our content was better than yours by saying in our stream? And because you were in the chat,
he was basically
you're so arrogant. I'm in the chat. I am fucking part of this.
He was, yeah. And I did it. I came.
Let's face it. I was making the fucking chat. Without me, this would be boring as fuck right now.
Yeah, pretty. Well, to be honest, yeah, I shouldn't have let Brad go on so long about religious bullshit, but I took it as an opportunity for me to get a nap in. So,
Brad, you can't even say that you're a content creator at this point because you stream too much.
You stream too much.
I don't stream too much.
You stream too much.
I made content today.
You made one. Yeah, when was the last video you made before today?
He did. Yeah,
I made one like day before yesterday.
Fuck it. I didn't fucking see that shit.
It was called An Open Letter to MTV, and it ended with "fuck you."
Oh,
it should have ended with "fuck you, Irate Bear."
I thought that video was someone else when it came onto my feed.
Oh,
so I didn't watch it.
I've established that Brad is going to hell anyway.
Yeah.
Well, obviously.
Oh, I'm sure that's happening.
He's been saying.
Well, I mean, he's a fucking shit Christian.
Shit Christian, shit bisexual. I mean, I really don't know what good he is. I think we ought to ban him from YouTube.
What?
Yeah, I agree.
You know that power that we have. We can chase him off of YouTube,
right?
Because
YouTube heroes.
Because criticizing him, and him taking that too fucking far would be us silencing him and not him being a puff.
Not me being a bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Brad, it's okay for you to punch up at Sic if you want to.
Yeah.
You know what? I want more people. I am actually. Lee was really, really upset that I've had 2 people make videos about me, and he hasn't had one. And he's like 10K now.
Yeah.
I don't know what I do to piss people off.
Wozlee's problem is that he's likable even if you completely disagree with him, and because he does a little cartoon thing, and that's distracting.
I think they're also unsure whether or not they can criticize him because he's orange, and whether or not that goes onto the progressive stack. Also, he has no legs,
disembodied, so that's pretty fucking disabled.
He technically has no arms; he just has hands. So he's basically
a sandbag.
He's pretty much dead.
He is a sandbag. Apparently, though, he does have an arse because Liz Reptile did a drawing of him from behind.
Oh,
it was
cool.
Just an orange ball with an arse.
Edindro. Is that how I fucking pronounce your name?
Edindro.
No, you're wrong.
Edindro?
It's a fake name.
It's not a fake name. It's
it's a fake name. You found it on a fucking.
It's an ethnic name.
Capture.
Fucking.
He's revealing my origin story.
Why do you look like Armored Skeptic?
I don't know. Maybe we have the same mom or something. Maybe that's maybe that's a future plot line that will.
Seriously,
I don't know. What do you think, Greg?
I've got my favorite interpretation of what I look like is like if Sargon of Akkad and Armored Skeptic had a baby and then just dumped it somewhere.
Yeah, you
dumped it with a packet of
superior
cigarettes.
beard to Armored Skeptic, but you have very similar head hair.
Whatever. I'm nothing like that fucking loser. And if he wants to fight me, we'll do it any day.
Oh, excellent. I'll referee.
You wouldn't be
fucking Canadians. Brad, are you Canadian?
No, I'm not.
Did somebody ask you that once and then you say no? Why did you think that?
Yeah, I think so. And
Bering. It was Bering, right?
Yeah, and then I cleared it up by saying I grew up in northern Michigan.
Right.
You're not even Canadian.
No, I'm not.
Why do we have him around?
Because when Irate Bear came in, he was very, very mean to you. And you took it kind of like a bitch, so I thought you might be Canadian. Sorry. No, I feel bad because you kind of seem Canadian, and I feel bad when I hurt Canadians' feelings.
All right,
this is racist shit.
I might as well be
the other two, but
I mean, let's be honest.
You asked a question. I don't think it came off.
All right. This will
Yes.
piss off them too. But what sort of region are you from? I can't pin down your accent.
Darling, I was born in Hammersmith.
What the fuck is that?
Hammersmith Apollo.
Hammersmith Apollo.
My grandpa was born in Southampton.
Fucking scummers.
I'm serious.
Fucking scummers, mate. Oh, their accent is just horrible.
He doesn't have much of an accent anymore.
I'm originally from West London.
Yeah.
My accent was warped during my time in the Navy, living with so many different people from different parts of the UK.
I couldn't decide whether you had the military accent or the university accent, but you didn't sound like a cunt, so I was going to go military.
Yeah, I had to adapt my accent while serving so people could understand what I was saying. And then I've kept it because now I live in Cheshire now, so I have to keep my accent the fucking same. I can't revert to my original, so
You must revert when you see your family.
Could you could you do an impression of your original? Could you go back to it, or is it uncontrollable now?
It's too hard for me to just bring it out like that. I have to hear it from someone else.
Wow.
Like if I'm watching EastEnders or something like that, or fucking a film made by Studio Canal, my accent comes back.
So it's not a condition.
Say you love it, you slag.
I did know a guy once.
That's all you have to say.
I knew a guy. Love it, you slag.
I knew a guy who was from England, and he kept telling us that he was from England. This was back when I was in college. And so, you're not fucking from England. You sound American. He would just sound American no matter what. And he's like, well, piss me off. And then that's how it goes out. And I think that was pretty funny because I did end up pissing him off one time, as I do to most people in general, just in life. And just straight up, fuck off, man. Fuck the fuck off, man. Don't fucking speak to me that way.
I'm just saying when I'm fucking furious, I go full 100% Cockney.
It's ridiculous because so do I, and I'm from the fucking home counties, which are just posh.
I go kind of Italian, and there's no.
You sound like you're from somewhere like Cambridgeshire or Oxford or somewhere like that.
I'm from the home counties, and that's all I'm willing to say.
Oh, very.
Although I don't live anywhere near that anymore, and I still haven't lost my accent because I don't want to sound like the local peasants.
Oh, come on! You got to tell me whereabouts in the country you live now.
What's your address?
I live in Yorkshire. That's pretty unspecific.
Yeah, that is a very peasant accent.
Oh God. There's a
Well, it
I have
depends
a
what
couple
part
of
of
friends
Yorkshire,
who know
because-
about my show, and they're gonna love that I said that.
It depends what part of Yorkshire.
Actually, usually
because,
they'll just
if you live in Hull, that's a very refined accent.
There's actually a real gamut of accents in Yorkshire itself. Like they'll tell you something is a Yorkshire thing, and then you'll go to the next town over, and they will literally say something completely different and not know what that word is. And it's like, no, it's not a Yorkshire thing. You're a fucking liar.
What is it with Northerners and gravy? By the way, I still can't figure it out.
Well, I mean, we all like gravy, but I'm not
I know
like
you
mental
wouldn't
about
have it before going to bed on its own.
I would.
Just a pint of Bovril.
Yeah, my fucking brother-in-law drinks that shit like it's fucking.
Damn, you're making me think that I don't make gravy enough.
I
do.
When Americans say gravy, I get confused because I've seen some things that aren't gravy that Americans call
For
gravy.
me, yeah, I don't know
What is gravy to you?
To me, it's basically beef broth. I like the simplest.
Beef stock.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gravy. That counts. But there's some shit that I've seen that's like white.
There's some fancy ass shit that I don't like at all. No, it should feel like meat juice.
Yeah. That tastes beefy
So
or
much-
maybe chicken.
So much innuendo in this conversation that we're not taking advantage of. It's pissing me off. Somebody say something dirty.
Penis.
Yes. All right. So anyway, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up about Britain.
Did you see my video on Angry MGTOW?
Oh, I didn't.
Fucking, there are people still arguing in the fucking comment section now, days after.
I
It's fucking
can't.
ridiculous.
You know, we talk about this every fucking time, and I follow Angry MGTOW. Every time I do a stream, we have to have some kind of conversation about him. And I'm telling you, I think he's the funniest and the best thing ever, and I think he's full of shit. But if he's not, it's still hilarious. It's probably.
Do you know what
even more
though?
hilarious.
Actually, I was doing some research on him the other day, and I was looking at one of his videos, and he had 7 cunting little yellow dots for ad breaks in the video, and I'm like, there is no goddamn way you're not just doing this for the money.
Yeah. But I'm fine with
Have
that.
you seen his Patreon rewards?
Oh my god, no, I have to go there.
You need to go look at them to understand.
Oh god, you need to read them out.
Yeah, you have to go and share the screen and fucking.
I don't share my.
Don't share the screen. Just tell us, and we'll discuss each one.
Yeah,
That would be top tier content there. We got it.
Whatever.
Got it nailed. We're just gonna.
I have too much doxing shit on my shit. So
Oh, sorry, Brad. Are you fucking bored? Are you, you little shit?
Yep, I'm fucking bored.
Oh, I thought that was you yawning, Irate.
No, that's that little shit over there. The fucking satanic fucking shitbag.
Guys are annoying fucking shit out of me.
Satanic
Boredom.
Christian bisexual who doesn't sleep around enough.
Don't fucking invite me on a stream if you're not gonna talk to me.
Oh,
Okay, let me ask you a question, Brad. Because I didn't know you were bi, so let me ask you a question.
Oh god.
When you do, when you are engaging in coitus with a male, are you a top or a bottom?
Jesus Christ.
fucking asshole.
Oh god. Edindra giggling like a little schoolgirl.
So no, seriously, yeah, but you're both, right? Yeah, you're not. You're adventurous. You're adventurous. You gotta be a little bit both.
He's what we call a power top. I
Right.
don't know what that means, but I heard it and I love it.
Brad, I want your answer. Do you engage in both or?
Yes, both.
Okay, fair enough.
I
the
prefer
time.
bottom, but I like top every once in a while too.
Okay, fair enough.
He's writing this down now. You're gonna meet later.
Yeah. So I'm on.
Do you like the black cock?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that dark though. I'm like a caramel color.
Ew,
Oh.
gross. You're like a
you're
gravy
not-
color.
So
yeah, well, actually,
Brad's
so-
not Christian
so-
enough. He's not bi enough, and you're not black enough. Why do we
Yeah.
have you people on?
what do you mean, you people?
You're just not token enough. What do you mean, you people?
people?
You people, as in Brad and you. As
Negro.
in
Oh.
you two people as individuals.
Sins.
Brad in the same
Repent.
bracket.
Repent. Repent.
There you
goddammit.
go.
Repent.
All right, everybody.
That's bad. That's
shut
what I
the
wanted
fuck
to hear
Shut
from
up! Shut up!
Christy.
Shut up! Everybody should stop it. Stop it. I'm looking at angry.
Guys.
Angry
Guys.
Angry MGTOW.
Just stop.
I'm looking at Angry MGTOW's thing, like you fucking told me to do, demanded basically.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the rewards. So the first number one, $1 starter fan.
What?
$1. You're just a starter fan. You're just getting into the.
I like the fact that you're giving him money and he's like going, yeah, okay, but you're not good enough.
No, it is. It's actually all sort of put out. Like I'll tell you what it is: a starter fan, champion fan.
Oh my god!
Super fan.
Super fan.
Super is definitely better than champion because it implies that there's some sort of supernatural force behind your championness.
Super Mega MGTOW.
Ultimate fan. Fucking ultimate
fan.
That's $20 right there.
Super Mega MGTOW sounds like a really weird beat 'em up.
Well, Super Mega. Well,
Super Mega MGTOW 3.
The last tier is Mega Fan.
Mega MGTOW.
No,
Go Mega MGTOW. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Sorry.
You botched that. Okay, so starter fan for $1, official Patreon status. Well, I mean, I would think so. You're using it to give me official Patreon status. This means you'll get access to my Patreon only feed and my endless appreciation for joining my team. It's a
my
team.
endless fucking videos. Endless.
Yeah, they go on. I don't think I've ever watched a full Angry MGTOW video.
Wait, the amount of content he puts out. How is there anything that he makes that's also exclusive?
Well, you know what's funny? He's only got he does it per video. He's only got 2 patrons and $5. So the 2 not even providing $5. They're the starter fans. So he's got 2 starter fans, and his goal is $300. He says, when I hit this goal, I am able to make at least 1 podcast per day for the entire month.
This motherfucker streams 3 times a day.
Exactly.
And uses those for videos.
He puts up content every single day.
He puts up like 5 normal videos, a fucking 1,000 fucking streams. It's just
So I guess
insane.
maybe he just fucking gave up on Patreon, well, which I would if I had only 2 patrons. But
He's
champion
making up to
fan.
that YouTube algorithm, isn't he?
Well, yeah. Fucking half-an-hour videos a pop as well. Fuck me.
But his rewards aren't terrible, I guess, so far. Because at $5, want to weigh in on my work? Your comments on my post may be picked as the subject of my next piece of content, plus all previous rewards, which is what? Just being noticed?
Please do this because I have talked about everything.
Women are cunts. Women are cunts. Women are destroying the planet. Women are cunts.
Yeah,
Mantopia. Women are cunts.
Women are cunts. But, whatever. You'll receive access to an unlisted video for your eyes only, or anybody else.
Is that $5?
Yeah, $5. That's a pretty heavy
He'll make
award.
you a unique video for $5. I'm half tempted to fucking do it.
So sick for Christmas.
yeah,
will
because
you
it's never
buy me exclusive access to Angry MGTOW's videos?
That's not a bad gift.
I
That's a
just
good gift.
$5, and I just want a video him telling how much of a cunt he is. And what exactly he's actually doing.
Hey guys, just to weigh in on this quickly. You guys know Gutenberg, don't you? That got wrecked SJW videos.
Yeah,
I heard.
I know of him.
AKA
I know of him
Hitler.
mostly from your thing that I was on.
Yeah, the streams. He actually debated Angry MGTOW on Rectifier's channel a few days ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was fucking epic. Just to sit there and listen. Because Gutenberg kept firing, shots at him, and then Angry MGTOW would basically make 10 different points in about 20 seconds.
He would gish gallop all over him.
Yeah, he was everywhere, but Gutenberg managed to compose himself enough to just make him look like a dick, basically.
Gutenberg seems like he's a smart cunt.
Fuck Gutenberg. Fuck that motherfucker.
I didn't say he was a good person. I just said he doesn't seem stupid.
Hitler was smart.
Yeah, Hitler was a smart guy who
Yeah.
loved animals.
Loved animals. He was a nice guy too. Yeah, really.
He kept apologizing for interrupting me on my own stream, like he would never
Hitler
shut
did?
up.
Hitler did.
Gutenberg.
You had Hitler. How'd you get Hitler? That guy's impossible to book.
Is that a bisexual thing?
Yeah, you can't get.
Gutenberg.
When you get the bisexual package of my Patreon, you can
You get Hitler.
you get Hitler.
All right, so stop.
Go ahead, Brad. Go ahead. I don't want to keep interrupting you, Brad. I'm sorry.
But no, it was my own stream, and he just wouldn't shut the fuck up. So much so that I left for like half an hour and came back, and no one fucking noticed. But he kept apologizing. He's like, you could just tell me to shut up, and I start speaking, and he interrupts me again. I'm like, you motherfucker! What the fuck's wrong with you?
Yeah, he does that shit to me as well, but I interrupt him back. I just keep calling him a cunt and Hitler and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even really know who this guy is. I don't pay attention.
It's funny as fuck. He's always drinking on live streams as well.
Oh no! Now I completely know who you're talking about.
He's wrecked SJW videos. He's the guy who does the compilations.
I never saw his videos, but I see him in streams. He looks like he's got a pretty decent setup, and he just gets drunk and is like, "I'm a fat, angry American." Right?
See, I don't know why he has a decent setup. He doesn't make content. Content
Live streams all the goddamn time. He'll just go on anybody's live stream, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
I mean, he goes on Irate Bears. Who the fuck's he?
What do you mean, who the fuck's he? Fucking
I love the fact that you
content.
always get triggered by every negativity. What the fuck? Whoa!
Why are you such
to
a-
kill you all?
Why are you such
Yeah,
a
I
legs?
fucking will kill you all, fucking faggots. Fucking kill yourselves.
You don't
I'm
say slag enough. You need to start saying slag more.
I have a problem with the kill yourself thing, and I really think you should dial it back. Suicide's not funny.
I thought you were going to say, I have a problem with the
I have a problem with
suicide
wanting.
thing. You should die.
You should, just die of natural causes.
Are you trying to censor me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I'm going to come to your channel and make a mean comment.
You can
And
do
there's
that.
nothing you can do about that. And you'll have to close your channel down.
Well, I now know what
But
to
no,
spam
so,
in
Edindro, are you
Edindro's
serious?
fucking comment section.
Am I serious about what?
About having a problem with that term.
No.
Okay.
I do have a problem with people who just say that.
Yeah.
And I have a problem with anybody who just goes, faggot, kill yourself, whatever, and then says, and that's it.
Nothing else. Doesn't add anything else.
Someone who doesn't add anything, and someone who seems like they seem to genuinely think that's an argument.
Well, to genuinely say it anyway is kind of it's a dick move, but I mean, like, if you're just saying, "Oh, fuck you, kill yourself," like we're saying to each other, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, just take the moral high ground, guys. Don't worry.
Well, yeah, it is an opportunity to go on, to sort of say I'm better than you morally. Look at me, I'm so good. I disapprove of that. This is my signal of virtue to everyone around me.
Oh, okay, but I'm still the best content creator here, so it's fine.
You're terrible. I don't even watch your shit. It's bullshit.
Well,
lame.
it's the best fucking shit ever.
It's just a bearing ripoff.
Fucking kill. Oh, see, now you fucking trigger me.
Masculinity's so
skeptic
fragile.
ripoff.
Masculinity's so fragile.
I thought I was the armored skeptic ripoff because I've got a guy who
We're all an armored skeptic ripoff.
Even though we make no
you're
animations.
an armored skeptic ripoff.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, fuck! I forgot.
Yeah, when I grew a beard, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking I want to rip off this guy that I've never heard of before. Who the fuck is snorting lines of cocaine on my stream?
I think someone's vaping.
Is that vaping? Is that the sound of vaping?
Yeah, that's the sound of vaping.
You're ruining everything.
Sometimes there's a sort of bubbling sound as well, and it's just like we get it. You vape. I have so many friends who vape over fucking Skype, and it's just like, okay, are you done? There's like 10 minutes of inhaling. It's like, fuck me. Stop. Go outside.
I'm so mad I can't smoke inside anymore. I used to be able to just sit here and have a cigarette. And now I can't.
Yeah.
On
Now
the
you have
plus
to be a
side, I've
smelly
just had
bastard
cigarettes
outside.
to my computer, so you know.
I haven't smoked in fucking years, and I don't miss it. But I'm also not a faggot about, oh, you shouldn't smoke. I stopped. Why don't you stop? If you want to do it, fuck me, do it.
Monday I have an interview with Bindu Reddy. You guys have any?
Why?
You guys have any questions you want answered?
You have an interview with Didn't Do Nothing. Why did you dox Bearing?
Yeah, well, she already tried to answer that one on Twitter, but I think I'll ask her it on a live stream too, and be like, "Why the fuck did you say Bearing's name on a live fucking stream, you bitch?" Well, I wouldn't. Say
I've got a question for you. You're going to say, you know how Sir Sic, the social inequality crusader, is a famous person who's handsome and good at sex, and that's all you have to say. I don't care about the rest.
No, I'm not going to question that.
Oh, why? That's a perfectly reasonable question.
I wouldn't describe that as a question. You should ask someone in
Okay, sorry. Who's good at sex? There you go. Now it's a question. Fuck you. Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
What's her fucking name? Bindu.
Yeah, Bindu Ray.
Should ask her why her name is Bindu.
She's probably
she's
Indian or from that region.
She's
from ask her why she's brown.
Why are you brown?
It appears as though Adindro's dropped out. I just watched it happen. Where's he gone?
We'll just carry your stream for you, don't worry.
Why isn't this where we start posting porn into it?
Yeah, this is a good idea to do that. Share screen and just show some fucking DP action or something.
Although then again, I really would rather he didn't lose his channel because I like his content, so let's not do that.
I don't even watch it.
You shit. So how the hell do you know you're better than everybody else if you don't watch it?
It's just
I am subscribed to him.
That's all.
And I have seen one of his videos, I think.
You know, you're a classic narcissist. Classic. Just textbook.
Well, you know, I do make fantastic content.
No, you don't. No.
Yes, I fucking do. I get more likes than any of you cunts, right?
Hey, fuck off.
You don't watch anybody.
The only reason you get more likes than me is because I'm undiscovered thus far.
Undiscovered thus fucking far.
Yep.
I mean, what? Okay, if we're gonna go there, what's your average likes for a video?
Hold on, let me look. I need to look.
I'm gonna make Sir Sic.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you an admin just in case that happens again, because I think after a while it'll time out if there's not an admin in, right?
I think something like that happens. What actually happened?
Internet, I guess.
Well, my dear MTV video got 1,220 likes.
Go fuck yourself.
Well, he's definitely the biggest YouTuber. Doesn't mean he's the best.
I'm not bigger than Sir Sic, but I do make content.
That's a pretty good. Oh yeah, that's right. Sir Sic's the biggest. He's so modest though. You're a dick.
I'd say my average likes are around 180 per video.
Your average likes?
Yeah, 180 to 200 likes average.
That's mine are like 300.
Yeah, but that's what my average is.
Yeah, but you have more subscribers than me, so you know.
Yeah, but I have less, and that's what my
obviously better than you. God.
What? No, you've been doing it longer than me. You've been doing it longer. And you had a massive shout out from Bearing not too long ago, so fuck you.
You got a shout
because I'm amazing.
No, I didn't get a shout out from Bearing. I had a very, very short collaboration with Bearing.
You had the weird. You know when you were in a video and you happened to be in an article for some fucking reason.
Oh yeah, the Vice article. Yeah,
that was so weird.
I know. I have no idea why I was in that.
And
article.
then, so Sargon mentioned you. Did that have any appreciable effect?
No, it didn't. No.
Ah, bollocks.
just being mentioned.
I know you might be thinking, "Oh, fuck off, Bear." You know, you're just chatting shit. But
no. I can actually understand that.
I did watch that video as soon as it came out, and then I thought, well, he's mentioned me by name here, so some people maybe
would think,
I don't know might come and try and find my channel.
It's a shame that he didn't see that was there and go, well, fuck it. Let's just, if he'd have put a link to your channel, that would probably have had an appreciable effect. But
yeah, he didn't do that. He didn't do that. So
he can't be expected to do that. But you know, it would be nice.
Folks, you make me want to get high. I'll be back.
Want to get high?
He smokes weed too. This fucking Christian guy, bisexual, smokes weed. I don't think he's gonna make it into heaven, guys.
No. I think we're gonna have to pray for him.
I mean, actually, the Bible says nothing about weed.
That's
funnily enough,
yeah.
Does your
It
body
says nothing about quite a lot of things. Like
Yeah.
things that people claim that it says about.
Well, then
always
they can
makes me
fuck
laugh.
off if that's what they're saying.
Well, yeah.
Because, I mean, I don't know. I spent the majority of my young years actually learning the Bible, like memorizing it and stuff and getting prizes for Bible quiz and shit. I won the regionals in my state once.
nerd.
Yeah.
Christian nerd.
And I know
Bible
for a
nerd.
fact that there's not a damn thing in the Bible about weed. And there's not a damn thing in the Bible, at least in the New Testament, as far as I remember, about homosexuality either.
It's just that the Bible is very gay.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the Bible does say, all green plants I give unto you.
Oh
for
my God! Can
consumption."
we shut the fuck up? Go
Yeah.
smoke your weed.
Yeah.
We're done with this Christian.
I was reading one of the comments.
This Christian nonsense is too much for me. I don't care.
Well, then fuck off. I'll fuck off. I'll be back.
Fuck
All right.
off from your own stream, you bastard. You did it once.
I already did it once. Yeah, I got so sick of you guys, I just left. Blamed the internet. So, Irate Bear, do you promote? Sic and I were talking about this before. That I don't really. Before we came on, I don't really do anything to promote myself. He's not in there, is he?
It sounds like he's having an argument.
Oh shit!
Oh my God, is he having a domestic?
He is, and it's a male.
Shit. Shh. Oh, I can't hear it properly.
Somebody said step outside.
Is he having a fight?
I think he's having a fight.
Not that that's funny, but it is.
It is
A little
funny.
bit funny that it's on a stream.
It's okay to say that's funny. Wait, is he gay too?
He is a tad abrasive. I don't know if he's gay. Well, all I know is that he's brown.
We'll ask him now if he's one of the gay kind of brown people when he comes back.
If he is gay, he's one of the angry gays, obviously.
Are they fighting over the dishes? I heard, are you going to deny all of this and step outside?
Shit.
Huh?
Oh my God.
Everybody's just
What
intent
if
on ruining
someone
my-
dies?
Oh, wow. That'd be great. That would be great quality content.
Well, we could get on the news.
We could get on the news.
Shit.
Oh,
That'd
I
be
hope-
amazing.
I hope he dies.
I hope he dies. Oh my God.
Fuck you, man. I told you. I'm only here for the fame and the fortune.
Ah.
I can't hear him anymore.
So Brad's gone to go smoke.
Irate Bear is having
Irate Bear is going to go kill someone.
domestic violence with his lover. His male lover.
My God. So this has just turned back.
Yeah, back to us.
White Girl McNugget is supposed to be turning up at some point, or is she not?
Well, I asked her if she was sure she wanted to come into this nonsense, and I think she said yes. So
We might as well invite her in and then
No
kick
time
those
like-
other cucks.
yeah, no time like the present. I'm not going to kick anybody, but we'll
No, I know.
maybe Irate Bear will just die, though, and that'll be a thing. So, hoping
God,
for
can you
that.
imagine we just hear like a gargling, help me. Yeah, but
Yeah.
we don't know where you live. And he says, don't dox me though.
Help me, don't dox me, though. That was a good little bit you made there. All right.
There
Given
definitely is some angriness going on. Jesus.
You got 2 ears. That was translated.
I feel so awkward and uncomfortable, but at the same time.
Well, I mean, this is disrespectful, Irate Bear.
Yeah.
Having a fight.
You're not allowed to have a personal life.
I mean, I can mute him, but he's not making that much noise. So I gave the link to White Girl McNug.
Cool.
I don't know. Hopefully she'll come in and add some estrogen. I guess we do need some kind of estrogen.
Did we find a name yet?
Hello.
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 Welcome.
Oh my God, this
Everybody-
shit show, let me tell you.
Seriously, everybody is like determined to completely fuck my shit up. Every single time I do a stream too, somebody fucks something up. And it's never me. Everything I do is perfect.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, nothing about you.
I did nothing wrong. But yeah, so
except fucker. last couple of videos that you had, you said that you were going to mention the people that supported your Patreon.
Yeah.
Haven't.
You scum.
Dick.
I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I did determine now. White Girl McNug is here primarily because she expressed interest. Because I said I am going to have some Patreonies come on, and I'm going to use this as sort of an incentive. She gives me money, and that's why she's here.
Fucking right, she does.
I like people who give me money.
Did you get the nude photos yet?
No.
That's a
fuck's sake.
$20 tier. This is
$20 tier.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You ain't worth it.
Not full, just my dick and balls. You can see my dick and balls for $20.
Dude, I'll just watch Superbad.
Oh. Okay, so Irate Bear got punched off the internet.
Did you kick or did he leave?
No, he just left.
Okay.
That's good.
Oh my god.
We'll have to
He
check
did
it and
get
make
killed.
sure that he's not dead or hasn't killed anybody.
Yeah.
later.
So, I mean, I think this has been a really good introduction to us doing a weekly thing. You can expect this kind of quality entertainment every single time.
There's going to be some real bullshit. If this continues, if this sort of raises up, if we've only got up from here, next week there will be a murder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If it's going to be anything like this, I'm unsubbing right now.
Oh,
Not dealing with you guys.
Oh, nobody gives a shit. Fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Everybody on sub. I don't need anybody here.
He's going to send you your money back and
Hey,
everything.
I am
Fuck
just
you.
pulling a page out of your book, Indro.
Don't learn from
being
me.
a dickhead.
Fucking insane. Is this the first stream you've ever been on?
Yes,
Have
it
you
is
done it?
actually.
Look at you're famous now, basically.
Oh, yeah. Like, what, the 4 people watching?
4? Has it gone down that much? There's 20 people watching. Fuck you.
The last time I checked, it was like 14.
Nah, it's 21. We're basically
you.
viral.
You're basically viral. Sure.
Yeah, whatever. You know, people said they wanted a fucking weekly stream, so they got it. Here
Well, you
go.
see, I already have fans because I already had people say, "Oh, I want to hear your voice." I'm like, I'm not a phone sex operator. Come on now.
Oh, it could be. That's not a bad voice.
Aw, thank you.
It's a nice voice. As far as
See,
voices go,
I always hated my voice, even when I was like a little girl, when I was a little kid.
did it
hated
suck
it.
back then?
You make it sound like
I'm imagining it did. I thought when I was little, I just didn't think it was too feminine.
Oh,
I wasn't feminine enough. It didn't feel like I was. And it was
Well,
funny
I
because
think
I was
that's
like the
the amount
biggest
of-
tomboy ever.
The amount of girls I know, including my partner, who think their voice sounds like mine. Essentially, oh, I sound really manly. Like, no, you really fucking don't. You sound like a woman.
man, we were talking about the possibility of us seeing or hearing from Sir Sic's significant other,
Mrs. That's what I go with.
Mrs.
I want to call her wifey, but we're not married, so I feel like that would just be dishonest.
Yeah, and might give her some ideas, some bad
Yeah.
ideas.
Put a ring
She
on
does
it,
want to
asshole.
get married, and we're still really poor. So,
It's always the
oh
woman.
my god, that could be one of my Patreon girls. Live wedding, and I won't dox myself. Everyone will be in masks. I'll be
Nice.
dressed as me. I'll be dressed as Sir Sick.
You got to get a uniform.
That'd actually be kind of amazing.
That would be.
But that would have to be like 20 grand or something.
You need to live stream that shit.
Oh yeah, that'd be the best.
Nice.
Literally the best wedding ever.
Well, we need to learn something about White Girl McNugget because I love that fucking name. So
Oh, you don't like white breast meat?
What's your sexuality?
I actually
'Cause
don't.
That's all that's important about you.
Yeah, what's your
Right now,
sexuality?
you're white. I mean, you've got the oppression point to being female, so that makes you better than us. But
I
you
know,
know-
I am already better than you.
No,
Yeah.
white women are in the doghouse now, though, for single-handedly electing Trump.
oh shit,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you're
that's
basically
true.
white men now.
Yeah,
Welcome.
yeah,
I'm
you're
okay
really
with that.
you're really
We have
down.
pie.
Yeah, you're really down on the list now.
Yeah.
I'm
So
okay with
you better
that.
have some sort of like you once kind of fancied a chick, kind of.
No, actually.
That lets you call yourself bi.
No, but I make a lot of jokes like that. Kristen's my lover.
Kristen's everybody's lover. Kristen's a slut.
I don't know if that's hard.
She
to
is a
do.
pretty dirty whore.
Yeah, so I mean, you've been pretty active around Twitter's and the. You got banned from Twitter.
I did. Well,
Twitter didn't tell you why.
No,
You got banned. Why? What?
My first account, less than 2 weeks into my first account, I was suspended for targeted harassment. And I'm like,
you disagreed with someone, didn't you? You fucking monster.
Yes. And I have a good idea of who it was, but I'm not going to name names because I'm past it. And to me, I've learned from it.
Did you know what you said? What did you say? Was it horrible?
No.
You said, I disagree. You fucking scum.
Okay. This is what happened. I sent them 2 videos, and I also tagged them twice. But at that time, I think that they had already blocked me. I don't know the whole entire thing about Twitter. Like if someone blocks you, if they can receive stuff that you have tagged them in.
I think they can go looking for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they'd search you.
Are you doing dishes?
No, I'm making a drink and I have a glass on the floor.
That's a way to do it.
Whee!
But the thing about it is I can understand, targeted harassment if maybe in one day, but that was like a span of between 2 to 3 days.
Wait, like you tagged them like 3 times, even in a day, even an hour. That shouldn't register.
Well, that's
maybe
that's
every
Twitter.
Hour for the next 7 days.
I'm not convinced if you're innocent. You're pretty fucking crazy on Twitter.
You sent someone a dick pic, didn't you?
Am. I really haven't. I'm pretty good.
No, you're not. Lies. Whenever a woman says she's pretty good, you need to be careful.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, you mean that hesitation that I had right there?
Yeah.
Like when a woman tells you they're a good girl, and that's just like
that whore.
Wouldn't say that.
That just means whore. So,
but seriously though,
girls.
That is like the only thing that I can think of. And like I said, I can't prove it. So I mean, like, I'm not gonna name names. I don't care. I'm over it. I ended up coming back, and I actually have more people following me now, and it's in less time.
You're pretty funny. You're pretty funny on Twitter, and as a shit poster, shit posting kind of funny. Not genuinely funny like me.
No,
but close enough.
Pretty kind of funny, sort of.
Yeah, it doesn't come naturally to you. You have to really work for it.
No, I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so funny because I just have spent like years thinking to myself that I am just the way I am on Twitter is so opposite of the way I am in real life. But I think I'm more honest to myself on Twitter than I am, which would be natural.
I think that's true of most people when they do anything online. Yeah. Like Sir Sic is a character.
I very much am not a character. This is just who I am.
Oh yeah, you're definitely a cunt.
No, I like everything about my videos is just me. Like
I saw you being an asshole to your dog. Fuck you.
It's not mine. It's not my dog.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Oh, it's not your dog. It doesn't count. Still, fuck you.
Dude, he has times when he eats.
McLaughlin on your ass.
He fucking begs all the time. You just have to learn how to say no to them. He'd be a fat motherfucker if we fed him whatever he wanted to eat.
Oh, I have fat pets because I'm a sucker.
Yeah,
that's not good for them. Start starving them. Start starving.
That's the right way.
Yeah, I have a cat that likes to wake me up at 2 a.m. because that's my normal time to wake up and to begin with. But even on my days off, he'll wake me up at 2 a.m. Like, I hate you, cat.
2 a.m.?
Fuck cats.
Yeah.
That sounds shit.
I normally get up, work out, and get ready for work.
Nobody cares.
Work out. Oh,
yeah,
God.
no,
You're making me feel bad. Stop talking about
it. This is small talk. This is small talk. We don't do small talk here on Edindro's channel. It's probably never coming back.
On the Edindro show. Sick.
Do you think Brad has a problem with aggressive men like Irate Bear? Is that what happened? Like Irate Bear was.
Do you think Brad went and found him? That's what happened. That's what all that argument was about.
And they left to be together.
Just suddenly turned up. I mean, his avatar is a Star Trek character, so maybe he has access to teleporters. I might be thinking too much into this.
No, that's perfectly logical to connect it that way.
Definitely. It is, Captain.
Did he say that he was from Michigan?
Yeah.
Or
Oh
like
my
born
God.
there, maybe?
Are you?
Yes.
Oh,
You
so
must live next to each other.
she's
Because
definitely
that's how
a
that
good-
works.
She's definitely a good girl though, because we've learned that Michigan people are cucks,
Oh,
beta cucks,
dude.
They're basically Canadians.
Michigan.
basically Canadian.
The stories of Michigan.
Colby
I hate-
said this was he's gonna say goodbye to Colby, who's called this stream a shit show the whole time, but now says this stream was a good stream. Keep it up. Nah, it wasn't good.
Bye.
I think this stream sucked.
Hey, Brad.
He's back.
Oh,
and
hi.
he's gone. And he's back.
Hey, Brad.
Hey, how you guys doing?
We were just making fun of you a little bit for being.
So you killed Irate Bear then. That's what I've done from all this.
I killed Irate Bear.
Yeah,
he got
'cause he
into
was
a,
arguing with someone and you were on mute. So I can only reach that conclusion.
he did.
Yeah, it was pretty convenient.
He did message and say that he had to drop out, and thanks for having him on and everything. And he's of course welcome to come on whenever. I don't care.
He
Whatever.
also asked for an alibi, didn't he? Can you
He
guys
just
say
couldn't
that I
handle
was
White Girl
literally with you?
McNugget.
To be
Yeah.
fair, he dropped out way before you become.
Sort of, yeah. Well,
Yeah, basically, yeah. It was basically gone.
well, we have a one up though. We needed some pussy on this stream.
Yay!
And we got Brad, and now we've got you.
So now we need actual estrogen. But we have. Oh, Brad, I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, fuck off.
You can all go fuck yourself. My God will smite you all. My bisexual God.
Brad, are you going to do a proper interview with me on the on your show?
Actually,
More.
It's basically a show at this point.
yeah, it is. And actually, I was hoping to do so. I want to do so after Christmas because I've got an on the spike coming up with Sugar Tits,
Yay!
and Monday I have that on the spike with Been Ready.
Oh yeah, so I did want to talk about. I did want to bring that up. You've got the Candid chick,
Yeah.
who is an Indian businesswoman,
Mhm.
definitely using you for plugs.
Oh yeah, I know she is, but she's not going to get it. I mean, she can talk about Candid. That's her whole purpose of being there. But I'm not going to let her like just fucking lie about the app.
So you got to research pretty intensely into the app.
I'm doing a lot of research.
I played with the app for a little bit, and I was like, this isn't something that I care about, so I just stopped.
Do you know what? Not to be a massive dick, but considering that you are a fairly teeny channel, you've gotten some pretty big names. to put
Yeah,
on.
you have.
That's like really impressive.
Well, thanks. I've been wondering how the hell I've been doing it, but it whatever I'm doing
I suppose
works.
you just did that thing where you went and asked them, and most people don't even think to do
That's
that.
true. That's true.
It's like, well, I'm automatically too small. I won't bother.
Yeah,
So
I
suppose
saw you really kind of desperately go for Sargon, and that didn't work out.
Yeah, well, okay. So my audience really wants to see me put Sargon of Akkad on the spike.
Yeah,
and so I'm really trying to push it for them. He said something to me once, and then it was just like asking me what it was, and I responded, and I've got no response since.
well, I'm imagining that he's just busy, but that's my
Yeah.
That's my
benefit of the
thinking, too.
doubt. But he might just not want to fucking do it. So
Well, then just fucking say it.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying. If you don't want to do it, let me know, and I'll leave you the fuck alone.
I don't think he fucking sees his messages, dude. I mean, there's
Right.
a point where
No.
you get to a point where it's just too much, and I'm hoping I that's why I mentioned in the last stream, even though nobody believed me, that I am worried about the idea of actually becoming some kind of actual big, because this is middle of the road sort of. I'm not. I've got
I
enough
keep
substance.
saying that we're in the honeymoon period of
Yeah.
size, where we get lots of comments, but
My
we can actually
incentive-
look at them.
My incentive to have Patreons on, like I'm having McNugget on, is
What's
reasonable.
up?
Yeah, it's reasonable because my patrons are manageable. But if I were to ever blow up and get super successful, which let's face it is inevitable because I'm delightful, that I don't know how I would be able to sort of manage it. But now I'm in a position where it's like, yeah, I can follow you on Twitter, I can talk to you on Twitter, I can I can fucking respond to almost every comment, and it's nice.
Mhm.
I like there is a sense of actual community, and I know that's like a dirty word, but I don't really get why, because I mean,
It's because we're not in hive mind, Ed.
yeah, sometimes don't they go too fucking far with that bullshit? Just you have friends. The people that you are friends with on the internet is an internet community. Okay, just shut the fuck up. Who cares about you? Who cares about your bullshit fucking semantics? Stop agonizing over such bullshit. That's my take on it. Fuck you guys. I mean, yeah, I'm not in a community with Skeptic because we don't fucking talk. But with Sir Sic and I think we're a part of a tiny little internet community, and it's nice.
I think we all have our own little corners.
Yeah. No, what's wrong with that?
There's a group of people that I seem to communicate with a lot, and that some of them go off in their own directions and have it's almost like school. just thinking about it, there's all these. I mean, everything's always a little bit cliquey.
Everything's always a little bit.
Does that mean you guys are the cool kids?
Oh, definitely.
Fucking right, I'm a cool kid.
In my mind.
If my high school self could see me now.
Yeah. Cool kids have accepted you because of your vagina and your money. So I mean, that's something to be proud of.
So wait, I'm Paris Hilton.
Yeah.
Jesus. Ugh.
Is there a blowjob video of you about?
There will be. We're working on
there will be.
That's that's down the road of this plan that I'm hatching with her. But yeah,
that's the $100 Patreon mark.
Your whole entire
you get to suck me off $100.
Your whole entire thing is about running away with Mara.
Oh my god! Yeah, well, I don't know. I thought that whole thing with Mara was Mara coming here to kick my ass.
Well, I commented about how you
chick.
guys were going to get married and then you were going to immediately annul it.
You're making that shit up, though. You're just making up stories in your head. But
I can dream.
You can, I guess. Still legal for now.
Weird thing to dream about, but sure.
You can dream about other people's lives.
Yeah, sure, why not? Hey, I've had dreams where I'm other people.
Oh, yeah, I have too, I guess. But I'm still me in the dream. Like, I'm still me, but I am somehow someone else famous. Like I don't know. I can't think of it now. Or like I'm Batman, but it's me. But I'm Batman.
Are you overweight?
I'm not in the dream.
You a fat Batman?
Not in the dream. Fuck you guys.
And I'm always Batman, dreaming or not.
Brad, why are you like? Brad keeps dipping out.
He keeps muting himself. I think it's because he hates us.
No. I had nothing to say and I was vaping. So.
Oh,
that's basically my fault for mocking his baby.
I kind of I made a big deal out of it, but nobody.
I imagine now that when he mutes himself, he's just like fucking going for it. He's like, "Fuck you guys."
No, nothing like that.
So hey, McNug.
What's up?
Kristen was sort of like you, right? Just all over Twitter, all over the streams in the chat, and she went and made a video. Are you gonna go and make a video?
Yeah.
I have had people ask me that, and I've been kind of entertaining the idea.
I mean, you got the voice for it.
Have you ever sat and watched a vid and shouted at it like every 5 minutes and having to pause it all the goddamn time because there's so much stupid in it?
Oh God, yes. Well, the thing is, well, actually, I've been helping a rational shitlord with I help him find videos. I'll look for videos and I'll.
Oh my God! Stop helping fucking him and help me.
Yeah, and me.
Same and here. I found some good shit.
Yeah,
too.
we all have trouble with.
Actually, there's a guy on Twitter who like tags every cunt in certain videos, and I've gotten 2 or 3 off of that. I can't remember his name to save my life. Do that. Just tag me and Ed and Brad and Rational Shitlord. You don't have to tag him.
Yeah, send us all of it. We can all do the same fucking video.
Yeah. If you find stuff, just like seriously, sometimes
just start tagging people. I might have to start doing that.
Earlier in the
I have found some great things.
Yeah, earlier in the stream, I asked her Sic to fucking give me the hey white people New Year's resolutions for white people video, so I can just do what everybody has already fucking done because I don't have any fucking ideas sometimes, and it's hard. It's hard.
Well, see, that used to be the problem, but now I've got like 5 different things on my plate, different projects.
Oh yeah,
I'm working
dude.
on.
But you do live streams, and then you sort of, I imagine your ideas sort of pile up while you're just doing streams.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, and I try to get a video out a week. I'm a very busy guy, unfortunately, but
Yeah, fuck you.
dude, I can't help. So as a
It's like you were moving or something. Jesus Christ.
yeah, I did do it in a way that it made me sort of unavailable for a long period of time, but I did it properly. The way everybody should move if they can is to do it in little bits, little pieces.
Yeah,
But
that's usually not the option.
Yeah, there's one.
I had the best moving.
Yeah.
I had to move house while my partner was giving birth to my children. So she was in the hospital and I had to do it on my own.
That shit.
Oh, wow.
So the day that we were supposed to be like, okay, this is moving day, she went into labor. What a bitch.
Life comes at you fast.
Holy fuck.
She stood right next to me, by the way, me sitting here calling her a bitch. She's got unimpressed face on.
Not happy, but can't do much about it at the moment.
Well, it's the punches in the head, but I'm used to them by now.
Maybe no sex. Maybe.
Actually, to be fair, I can say whatever the fuck I want because she's wearing my Christmas present because it doesn't fit me, and I'm gutted. It's a One Punch Man t-shirt, and I fucking love that show.
Oh, I see.
And it doesn't fit me.
Oh my god.
And it fits her perfectly.
Who gave that?
I almost feel like there's a conspiracy going on.
Did she buy it?
No, her mum bought it.
Oh, her
it's
mom
supposed to be XXL, and it doesn't fit me.
Mother-in-law doesn't like you.
Yeah.
That's like a notorious problem for men.
True. Although she fucking loves me, she's just crap at buying gifts for me.
Maybe she just secretly hates you. Women are catty. I read somewhere, read in a magazine that women are catty.
That's a fucking lie.
Oh, well, fuck me.
Yeah, they're not catty. They just hate me.
Oh god.
So yeah,
I have worked with women too much to. Oh my god, they're horrible. I hate them. Fuck women.
The amount of women I've heard say that women suck is just unbelievable.
Hey, Brad, we don't think that you do too many live streams, but we do think that's probably why you've been growing slower because of it, because the attention span of the average person. I like your streams a lot, obviously. That's why you're here.
Right.
But yeah, I guess you need shorter content to sort of
if you got
people by their dicks, drag them.
Right.
Like get one video out like a week, you'd probably see a big boost in subs.
Yeah, I did 2 videos this week when I planned.
I didn't say 2, I said 1. Fuck me.
You fucking overachiever.
Yeah, there are people who do that. Some dumb American, I think, was in the chat earlier. I don't know if you're still there. Girlfriend, what's up? She's on vacation now, and she went through Florida. She's actually in Florida right now.
Is she visiting you?
No, sadly, she came past though and didn't say hi because nobody cares about me. Anyway, that's a whole nother.
You're gonna die alone.
Yeah, I guess. Well, don't mind me over here. But anyway, I completely forgot what I was saying, so I'm gonna shut up. Yeah.
Because some stupid bitch like interrupted you.
What the fuck was I talking about? Oh God. Never
I know
mind.
that you wanted to bitch about Rogue One, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, has anybody seen this fucking movie?
I have seen Rogue One.
Did you love it?
I actually It was boring. It was
boring. That's what I'm going.
It had a very slow start. My favorite part was fucking Darth Vader kicking ass.
Right. Okay, so that's not really too big of a spoiler for people, but fuck this movie and fuck Star Wars fans. That's all I like. Star Wars fans will eat anything up, and if it sucks, they will not tell you that it sucks. They will not admit it to themselves that it was a shitty movie. And this movie, for a solid hour, is a shitty, stupid, boring movie full of people you don't care about. And the only good thing about the movie is that the robot seems to know. Like, he seems to know that the people he's around suck, and he just sort of is kind of bitchy to everyone, and he's hilarious.
Wait, that's spoilers. There's a robot in this movie? God.
First time ever. First time in Star Wars ever. This
Bro,
movie
I'm
ties.
actually a big Star Wars fan, but even I was like, wow, this is really freaking boring.
It's so
Yeah, but-
boring.
And everyone was just like at the end, everyone was just cheering. I'm like,
Yeah.
I mean, it
Well,
was
you know why?
okay.
Because it's a fucking trick. This whole movie's a trick. Those of you who thought it was amazing, like Rational Shitlord apparently thought it was amazing, go watch it again and tell me it's still amazing. Because I think that ending gives you a rush because it's a fantastic ending. It really is. Like, I love the last 30 minutes of this movie, and I think it should have been a short. The whole movie should have been a short.
The whole movie should have been the last 30 minutes.
It should have been maybe 40 minutes.
When I first saw it, I was like, oh my God, this movie is awesome. And then I went and watched it again. I'm like, why did I think this movie was awesome?
There's one brilliant thing in it that is why I accept it as canon, and I think it's okay, is the movie itself is one big explanation for why the Death Star was so easy to blow up.
Yeah.
Which has been a running gag forever. Since it's an older gag than I am. Than I am old.
I don't know. You're pretty fucking old. Actually, I think I'm older than you are.
How old are
I'm
you?
serious. I'm 34.
How old are you? You are.
I'm 34.
You're very.
You're 34.
Yes.
Surely you should be white woman McNugget then.
Do you not have kids? Do you have kids?
No, God, fucking no.
Oh, it's too late now. Too late now.
It's done.
That womb is all dried up.
I'm okay with that.
All right.
Has the ticking quietened?
Me too. That does sort of put her in a good position for most men, I think, my age, who haven't done this yet. But anyway, yeah, that movie pissed me off because everyone is fucking raving about it, and it's just boring. I'll go back and watch that last 30 minutes, but I refuse to watch the whole movie.
Is the film?
Well, it was the same thing with
seeing-
The Dark Knight Returns. I thought that movie was
Or
crap.
Rises.
The only thing,
Rises.
no, yeah.
Or
I
the
don't
cartoon.
like
Do you mean
that.
the third?
No, the second one. I thought it was crap.
Oh, wait, A Dark Knight with Joker?
Yes.
Oh,
What's wrong with you?
Dark Knight.
Blasphemy.
Yes.
No,
I know.
Blasphemy.
I know.
You're
The
out.
only
Get out of the stream.
My whole entire thing is like, if you take away the Joker, Heath
Yes,
Ledger
you're
was
right, you're right.
absolutely amazing.
Okay, you're right about that.
But the Joker's
You are
in it
right about
enough.
that, but that's what
The
makes
Joker
it
is
amazing.
the hinge pin. I mean,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
what the whole story balances on.
Exactly. The Joker's so important to that movie that it is okay to say that it is a good movie, even if it wouldn't be without the Joker.
Heath Ledger's performance was just fucking amazing. As an actor
Yeah, he
myself,
was.
I
Yeah.
just like, holy fuck.
And his death just turned him into a fucking legend, even though I've never liked anything else he was in.
Yeah, it really
Did you ever watch
solidified
The
his legacy.
Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus?
Oh, yeah, I did quite like that,
I
actually.
didn't like that very much.
I liked
What's
it.
it?
Do you think he did that on purpose then? I'm just going to do the best fucking thing ever, and then I'm going to top myself.
I don't know. I think there's a controversy around whether or not it was suicide.
I mean,
No.
Hollywood pays teams to clean up scenes like that. So,
There's Brad with his Christian Hollywood conspiracy.
no, it's not a
By Christian.
I'm just going to throw
Spirit
I'm just gonna
Dear
throw
God. No, it's nothing like that. It's just
Space God did it.
Oh, did I not like A Knight's Tale? I don't
liked
really.
it.
I think I liked it. I don't remember it though. It's a long time ago.
I haven't watched that in forever.
I thought that was a pretty great movie.
Yeah, I think I liked it. I'd have to go back.
I'm
to
sure
it.
I've seen
What
that,
about
and I
10
cannot
Things I Hate
remember what
About
it's about
You?
for the life of me.
I don't remember. I don't think I watched 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh God, Suicide Squad. So that movie, the actors, like blah blah saying, did a great job, but the whole movie was edited like just a big long ass trailer.
That was depressing because apart from the fact that the Joker is awful,
Yeah, the Joker is awful.
and they need to
Mhm.
retool that absolutely like right now. Just don't. This is not how you appeal to a younger generation with the Joker. Just stop it. But
No.
and you can tell they're going like the fan fiction kind of Harley Quinn Joker love play.
I
Yeah.
hated that.
So
I was so looking forward to. I mean, I loved like Batman animated series. The relationship between Joker and Harley Quinn in that one. That one was amazing.
Well, Rational Shitlord, I don't agree with you that Jared Leto did anything bad to the movie though, because he wasn't in it very much. The problem with the movie is that it everything seems to have broken in post. Like it could have been a good movie. It threatened so much to be a good movie, and I don't know. It just fell apart. The whole movie.
Oh, I know that they did that. They did a whole bunch of editing. They reshot takes because they were worried.
The
And I think
whole
that's really
movie-
what shot them in
Batman's
the
it's
foot.
like a
Okay.
being afraid after Batman and Superman.
So here's
Mhm.
this, okay? So the whole movie, you know, when you watch a movie, you expect a build up, then then this big battle or whatever, and then finally, you know, it's a nice ending.
Yeah.
But this movie was just all build up, and then it ended.
Yeah.
That's the way it felt to me. Like they were just the whole movie was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, bye.
Yeah. And it started off relatively strong too.
So basically like a one-night stand.
Do you
Yeah.
guys want to know what's really, really fun? Other people talking about films you haven't seen. That's
and you know what? Maybe
amazing.
you should see some more fucking movies.
I should.
Well, we
Yeah,
just told you
fuck
which
you,
one.
stop being such a goddamn hermit, you little recluse.
Did you watch Did you watch Star Wars 7 though?
I watched Star Wars 7. I
You know,
managed
that's-
to get out of the house for that.
I will say, you know, Disney's getting a little lazy, or already showing that it's a bit lazy in terms of what Star Wars fans want. But that's what Star Wars fans want. That movie is what Star Wars fans want. Just another fun,
They definitely
silly
didn't
movie.
want to see fucking Senate meetings and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know what
That
Lucas
wasn't
is saying.
fun. More Star Wars,
Oh.
like more lightsaber battles and people actually doing things.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Harley Quinn getting her own movie is not a bad idea, honestly.
Yeah.
She has her own comics.
And
So why
it's gonna
not?
be played by Margot Robbie.
Yeah, and she was great.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
she
I loved Harley Quinn. Yeah, Margot Robbie was awesome.
Yeah,
I know
she really was.
So with the Suicide Squad movie, I know a lot of feminists who pretend that they like comics. Are saying that they're just going to turn Harley Quinn into a sex object.
Well, she is.
That's
That's what
exactly
Harley
what she
called
Her
fucking is.
character.
That's what her character is.
Her
Yeah.
character is a weak woman.
Hmm.
Like, her character is a woman who has been brainwashed and abused by an abusive man. So yeah, you're gonna sexualize her a little bit.
I know that in there's the later comics that she breaks out of that and she becomes her own thing.
Yeah,
But why
Mhm.
would we be showing the end of her character?
Right.
I
Yeah,
love
that's-
that Harley Quinn was a character solely made for the animated series.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
that she
invented by, and it became such an important, iconic character.
and Mr. Freeze's backstory, which was
Mr. Freeze
awesome.
actually being relatively interesting.
Yeah, Mr. Freeze was a real character, but the animated series gave him the backstory of his wife being
God.
frozen.
When all I knew about Batman was fucking the Batman movies, and then I was introduced to actual Victor Freeze. At
Yeah.
first, I hated him because I was
Chill
a child
out.
and I was
Oh
a
my
child
God.
and stupid, and so obviously Arnold Schwarzenegger was always brilliant no matter what he was in. Although that's still true, but his version of Victor Freeze is ridiculous.
It's
I
kind of
will
fun.
forever remember the nipples on the
Yeah, the
vest.
nipples.
Oh my god.
It's kind of fun to
It
go
is-
back to that movie.
Do you know
It's
what?
kind of fun to go
Oh,
back
it
to.
is.
If you take those movies as their as their own thing, they can be enjoyed. They're not good, but they're fun.
Well,
They're good
Yeah.
bad.
yeah, I mean,
Classic good bads.
I like Kubrick's. It was Kubrick, right? No, Kubrick. Oh my god, who was
Kubrick.
it? I just shat on anybody who's a Stanley Kubrick fan. I'm so sorry.
Stanley
Shoemaker.
Kubrick's Batman film. I think that would probably have been fucking
Was
amazing.
it amazing? That's a really good idea.
Oh
But,
my
Shame
God,
he's
yes.
dead.
I
Everybody-
personally just love movies that are just so cringy that they're
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, and I think Batman and Robin, which is the movie's name, Batman and Robin
Oh.
fits into lovable cringe. I don't consider it a bad movie anymore. And
No.
because it obviously drew its inspiration from the 60s TV show, which itself was a parody of itself. I don't know. I kind of love that movie now.
It's definitely something that's not worth watching.
Yeah, there's value.
Anything
in it.
that's worth watching is not necessarily good, but it's worth
Yeah,
watching.
I mean, you can sit down and eat some popcorn and enjoy the film, but if you try and take it like as a Batman film or whatever,
No, not really with that one.
It's
because
not a good
you can't-
Batman
you-
film.
you
It
can't
is a
sit
fun
down.
film.
Yeah, you have to enjoy it because it's bad, though, right? I mean, you have to. What the fuck? That was very ladylike.
Sorry, I'm
How
sorry.
dare you
I am
cough.
battling a cold.
Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, good cringe. I like The Room is the best cringe that I think.
Oh my
That's one of those films that I've always meant to watch.
Oh my
Wait.
I've seen all the clips.
Have you
You
ever
are
seen
tearing me apart, Lisa.
Have you ever seen Hard Ticket to Hawaii?
No.
Oh, you need to watch that.
Well, you need to give me some bad movies because I like the way you think.
Oh, and what about Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Yes.
Freaking love that movie. It's one of my favorite
I
movies.
saw that movie growing up as a kid. There's these fucking
Did
killer.
you see Christopher Titus in that movie?
Christopher
He's
Titus was
that
in it?
movie. Yeah, right in the beginning.
I forgot about Titus. But yeah, he exists. He existed anyway.
Yeah. Well, I saw him. What was it? I think he was debating.
Yeah,
Steven
Sicko, I love
Crowder.
you.
Yeah.
But that movie is so amazing. Oh, I'm taking it from the silence of everyone else that they have not seen this movie.
Oh God, you guys need to watch this. Oh, seriously, 80s movies, 80s B movies specifically, are just the greatest things ever. Like Masters of the Universe, Troll.
I'd rather I don't know.
Great movies.
I'd rather
yeah,
be
Troll
watching
2.
like Clockwork Orange or some shit.
Yeah, well, you see, Clockwork Orange is a good movie though.
Yeah. These are terrible
I'd just rather
movies.
watch good movies.
Speaking
Right.
of Kubrick,
I'm bisexual and Christian. I only watch good movies.
Brad, I'm gonna call you. Did I say Stanley Kubrick and then you just Googled Stanley Kubrick?
Yeah. Oh, you made a couple.
No.
Yeah.
You did.
Nope.
Yeah, you did.
Nope. I'm actually a big Kubrick fan.
Yeah, I missed. Did you see the cringe video with the guy who made a video for Stanley Kubrick? It was like,
No, I didn't.
Mr. Kubrick. He does like a little bit of like a promo of his own acting, and he's like, I don't have any legs. I don't want to die. It's so god awful, and he set it up like he was going to be some kind of remarkable actor doing the pseudo British accent, speaking very clearly, Mr. Kubrick. I love that. I love that kind of cringe so much. And I think was it Sick? Was it you saying that you actually have a sort of an aversion to cringe?
I have a strong aversion to cringe.
Then why the fuck are you on YouTube?
Well, you're on my channel.
There's a difference. It's the type of it's not cringe. It's things that make me legitimately cringe.
Yeah.
I feel an intense urge to like leave the room.
Oh yeah, but you said you're kind of, when you described cringe, you were describing like the suspense of something is going to happen.
But it was very particular types of things.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's because of my broken brain.
I think you're a pussy.
I just all of a sudden something popped into my head. This happens on occasion. I wonder if I'm going to be blocked by anyone now since I'm doing this.
You'll be blocked by
I
everyone.
have not been blocked by like Steve Shives, Christy Winters, or anything like that.
No, I don't.
All you have to do is go
Nobody
onto
knows
Twitter and type Steve Shives as a tweet, and you will probably be blocked by him.
Oh, she said she wasn't though.
Seconds.
I have not been blocked yet, but I've been.
You are not blocked by Steve.
No.
Quick, go
I'm
check because you've said his name now. You're probably blocked by Steve.
That's a little weird though.
See, and that's what I'm saying. It's like I hear all these bot blocks all the time, and I am not blocked from anyone.
I
That is
wasn't
strange.
blocked by Steve. I made a video about him while I was still teeny tiny. I had like 20 views after 43 minutes, and I was blocked by Steve. That's how good he is at fucking finding this shit.
He's probably blocked me now. I'm gonna have to check when I'm finished.
That actually sort of brings to light that this auto blocker doesn't work the way we thought it did.
No,
It seems to
that's
find
what
his
I was.
name.
I thought it was by association.
It probably finds his name and the word cunt in the same video and just blocks you based on that.
Yeah, let's get you blocked. You need to be blocked.
Yeah, we were supposed to do this with someone else.
No.
Yeah, we
I
tried to
can't-
do it with
I
Amy.
Write you a tweet.
I can't do that because I'm supposed to be doing that with Rational Shitlord, and when I do a live stream with him.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
yeah, but you're already
Uh,
blocked now, so you might as well.
Oh,
let's not ruin it for Shitlord. That's a good experiment. Damn, I never get to do it now. Like we tried. We're gonna do it with Amy, and then Bearing came in and ruined everything.
Yeah,
Fuck Bearing.
Fuck that guy so much. Fucking hate that guy. He's a doxer. He's an evil dox threatener.
We still need to find out what the hell this podcast's called.
Oh yeah, we forgot names. I don't care. I like this. I like what did I name it?
Live broadcast using internet.
Nice. Right, we'll just do that every week, and I'll just put a 2 on the next one.
Because we'll just get all the old people who are trying to internet for the first time.
Yeah, Rational Shitlord.
Yeah.
I'll come on that stream. I'll come on that stream if you guys do it. But
I will participate whenever you guys ask me to.
Cool. You can become a part of the clique.
Yay!
Part of the community, the bullying community.
Fuck you. I don't want to be a part of your goddamn community.
Holy shit, a feminist the whole time.
Fuck her. Give her money back. Fuck her.
I'm my own person.
I wonder if Steve's algorithm factors in male or female.
No.
Ooh, that's actually a good question.
Ooh, I figured it out.
He hates women.
No, he's desperate though. He's looking for someone else. You know.
Oh, dude, I saw that video with that Sargon of the Pod did, and that was.
What if we? Wait. I've had an idea.
Okay.
Let's give him an out. Let's give him an out from his relationship with his fucking crazy wife.
Have someone just hardcore hit on him?
I don't even know what you're talking about. That woman is just
lovely.
The most intelligent. Yeah.
Oh God, I was so I actually got angry watching that.
It was hard not to. That's why I made my fucking Steve video, because I think he's being abused.
Yeah, it actually
he is. He's emotionally abused. He is definitely emotionally abused.
Guys, I gotta step away for a second. I'll be right back.
Piece of shit.
Dick.
You guys need to be entertaining.
Ugh, I don't want to be entertaining.
Just keep talking about Steve's abusive wife.
Like he has more than one.
Yeah, just talk about
the feminist one.
You can go on forever with this guy.
Oh shit!
I'll be right back.
No,
yeah, she's just so cringy. I honestly really felt bad for him when I saw that video. I could not.
It was
and
very
I never
difficult
would
to watch.
No, it really was. Like everything actually with him, the way he is, it really starts making sense.
Like you watch his face when he'll look away and he'll frown, and then she'll look at him and he'll look back and smile, and it's weird to watch, and it's definitely not the indication of a healthy relationship.
Oh yeah, he is definitely a horribly beaten man. Not
always
physically,
shocked
but mentally for sure.
that he makes a video without black eyes. It really wouldn't surprise me if she fucking does something. I don't want to talk shit about someone, but then he talks shit about people like me all the time, so fuck him.
Yeah, right. You're not allowed to do that though.
It does seem like it really does feel like an abusive relationship. It feels like something that is fundamentally wrong.
Just the way she was looking at him and posturing and rolling her eyes.
She's definitely the strong one in that relationship. She definitely sits atop her fucking mighty perch and judges. And it's really, really awful to watch.
It really was. But
like I said, I think we should get him an out. I think we should have someone hardcore hit on him and go, leave with me, leave your wife. And I don't mean and then dump him. I mean legitimately have a fucking like if you could tolerate Steve, maybe you're into
start a Plenty of Fish profile for him.
Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. What would we write? Beta cuck mangina faggot seeks anything but a feminist.
No. We need. We don't want him to jump right back into the frying pan here. We need him to sound appealing.
Okay. Successful.
Sensitive. Yeah,
YouTube.
successful.
It's moderately successful.
There you go. That sounds a little bit
previously better. Successful. YouTube content creator seeks anything but a feminist.
Oh my god. I don't
Seeks
even.
human female for.
I hope. Wait. Oh, she has to love stuffed animals though.
Yeah. She would have to love stuffed animals, or at least she would have to tolerate him constantly talking. Holy shit! That's the only
Tea
way he
time.
gets engaging conversation in his house. That isn't just someone being a cunt to him.
See, when I saw him like that, I'm like, at first I'm like, okay, so he's just kind of making light, and then I'm like, no, dude, he's really into this.
Wait a second. If you think about this makes too much fucking sense. Oh,
my God.
you've made me feel sad. Fuck you. Like,
I'm
if you
good at
really
that.
think about it, that's awful. Oh God.
I'm horrible because I sympathize with people too much.
Yeah.
The definition of cuck.
Oh, I guess I do too. I kind of felt bad about the tag thing after.
Well, the tag. Yeah, but he was.
Why
still
would I
being
feel?
a fucking idiot?
Why would you feel bad about the atheist gamer?
I don't know, because he's clearly a complete fucking loser.
No normal person is as fucking bizarre as that human being is.
Yeah, there are plenty worse.
There are plenty worse people, but he is not a normal human being.
It's obvious that he's trying too hard, though. Like
he really
not
is.
being himself. He's trying way too hard. He needs to be taught not to do that.
But the truth is when you really get a grip on his complete lack of self-awareness, I think my commenters who dissented on that stream, by the way, I enlisted that stream. I'm sick of people talking about it. The commenters in the stream, I think they had a little bit of a point, and I think there's probably something mental going on that makes me kind of feel like a bad person when I fuck with him. Sorry, I maybe I'm just getting old.
I think there probably is something going on there, though, because, I mean, he lives with his parents. He's had really no job experience to speak of. So he's obviously got to be sheltered.
I would say that the thing is, though, your intentions, as much of a dick as you can be to him, you still had good intentions in that you were actually trying to help him stop being such a penis.
I will say that the problem when I started regretting my behavior on the stream afterwards, it was the point where I actually did kick him out. But the problem that people don't understand is that I was getting extremely angry with the way he was ruining everything. Like actually ruining everything.
Then why haven't you kicked everybody off this stream?
I was about to say,
have some fucking standards.
Shit goes wrong, and you guys are boring, and you suck. But
at least you don't talk about how hot your sister is.
Everything I do is great, but no matter what, somebody fucks up something. But he was so bad. Like it was like, okay, Brad, don't respond to anything I say. So, Brad, do you think what you did, was maybe a little over the line?
That charisma, though.
Do you? So do you think that what you did maybe was maybe you feel a little bit of remorse? Maybe I'm going to feed you now what you're feeling.
I think he should be responding with just noises,
and
because that's what
like this.
Yeah. Oh my god, the size.
Yeah, he did that a lot.
Remembered the size.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not my fault, Jack, that he was acting like a bitch.
That'll just like beeps and boops.
Doesn't mean I have to call him a pedophile.
No.
Yeah, how dare you?
But to be fair, you asked him a series of questions that his answers kind of indicated in that direction.
Oh God. Yeah. Well, no.
All right. How old is your sister? Do you think she's hot? Yeah. Okay.
No, he didn't.
Oh, when he answered that question, though, I'm like, dude, no.
The thing was, he should have known not to. He's like
someone asks you if your sister is hot, you go, no. Why the fuck would you ask that?
Socially awkward. But
let's be fair.
No normal person would answer the way he did.
Maybe they would though, because he said she's attractive, and you can call your sister attractive. Like
you can recognize that. You can recognize.
Yeah. So I don't actually think he did anything wrong. I just needed a reason to kick him off the stream so he stopped fucking everything. I was getting a little drunk, and I just lost my patience. I lost
Oh
my
my god, your YouTube career is gonna drive you to alcoholism. Or wait a minute, is
No,
that
no.
already happening?
I'm less of an alcoholic than I was before. So
You've got something to do now.
yeah, I guess.
It's got people to talk to on a night. You
I
didn't have
used
any
to do- I
friends
used to
before
just
this.
Gave me an epiphany because I'm like, man, mine is.
I actually contemplated getting drunk before this, but I'm like,
Don't fuck up my stream with alcohol.
The
That's
thing
why I'm
about it is like, I was so nervous. I'm like, ah.
See, nothing to
And
be
then when
worried
you
about.
asked Brad for a topic, I'm like, I started looking up shit. I'm like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about now.
I love that. I
Fuck
love
you.
the idea of like making everybody else do work to come on my stream.
The first time me and Ed streamed, I was like, I should have questions prepared, and I fucking wrote shit down, and
Yeah.
I was like, and I looked up articles and shit like some sort of faggot. And now it's just like, we're doing a stream. When are we gonna do it? Oh, we're gonna do it then. Okay.
Yeah, and that's sort of my bad influence because I don't give a fuck, man.
And then we talk about all the good things, and then we start the stream, and we're just like got nothing to talk about.
Speaking of
We're a pair
looking things
fucking
up,
idiots.
have you guys ever looked up transnational feminism?
Oh my god!
You got me excited there when you said trans, and then
I know
you
what
said
you're
national
talking. I know what
feminism
you're
is boring.
talking about. Transnational feminism is basically you identify as someone from another. Oh no, maybe not.
It is so convoluted.
I like the idea of trans nationality, though.
I
I identify as American.
See,
for
there's
no
not a lot
fucking
of.
reason.
I actually looked up videos on it, and I didn't find like too much, or if like a few streams and everything, but they were just so bad.
Isn't it just
Ugh,
pro-globalism? Or?
pretty much?
Yeah, new world order, basically, or the one world government.
Yeah,
More
it is
actual-
basically like
Yeah.
it is basically like you have to get feminist approval.
Before
So-
you
so, yeah.
dive into this particular subject, I'm going to have to say goodbye because it's nearly bedtime.
All right.
And I'm a
What?
terrible,
It must be late
boring
where you're at.
bastard.
Well,
It's
you know what?
fucking Christmas Day tomorrow. Do you know how early I'm going to have to be up? and how
That
much
is
shit
true.
I have to do.
And I
Oh,
think
yeah.
here's what's going to be.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's Christmas tomorrow. We all have to go to bed.
Shut up.
Actually, it's literally Christmas
Shut up,
in
everyone.
4 cunting minutes.
Die. Just die. Just
Die.
Listen. So before you go, basically, I think this is going to be the general format where we wait for Sir Sic to get tired and then we end the stream. Because Sir Sic needs to be here.
Bedtime.
Sir Sic needs to be here with me because otherwise I get lonely and sad.
Yeah.
So, okay.
We are in a bromosexual relationship.
Yeah, exactly. This was a horrible train wreck, and I hated every moment of it. But
Fuck you.
I love streaming with you guys, and I was really glad to actually talk to you, White Girl McNugget, and make you seem like a real person.
Yeah, I actually had a lot of fun.
Yeah, maybe we'll do it again. So everybody get the fuck out of my chat. We're done.
Oh, okay. Fine. Bye.
Get bent.
All right, yeah. So
I feel bad
hopefully-
that I made the stream end now.
No, I actually was thinking that when I went to go pee. I was like, Sir Sic's going to need to go to bed soon because he always does around this time, and that'll be perfect. That's how we'll end it. Every time, Sir Sic will ruin
End with my pee.
Exactly. It will end with Sir Sic going, I'm tired, and then we'll just, I got a life and kids. Boo.
Like that's any
Like-
freaking excuse.
What a
Christmas
loser.
Day, whatever.
What a fucking loser.
I-
So, hey, Sir Sic, what we're going to do also, next time we do this, we're going to do it on your channel.
Yeah, and I think that works because I checked. Everyone's been asking me, the fucking
About-
stream still work on your channel?
Yeah.
I got into like one of these Google Hangout things with the go live button in the corner that I didn't click because
Okay.
I don't want to sit there going.
But doesn't it still advertise that you're doing a stream if you didn't click the... Oh, you
Yeah,
didn't...
but I deleted that.
Okay. So, so next time, look forward to seeing us do the same con fuckery on somebody else's channel, Sir Sic's channel, and destroying his reputation.
Next
So-
time we'll just start as well. instead of
Whatever.
talking
I'm
about
totally
all the
gonna
interesting things
unsubscribe
that
from all
happened
of
to us.
Thank you very much, Brad. Thank you very much, Sir Sic. Thank you very much, White Girl McNugget, for bringing some estrogen into this cock party. And
You are
we
very
will
welcome.
Also, thanks to Irate Bear for maybe
yeah.
killing someone.
Forgot about Irate Bear. I don't even know
Yeah.
who that guy is. He thinks he's so great.
I hope that's just an arrogant joke, but if it isn't, wow.
Thanks for Irate Bear coming in and getting into a fight and maybe dying. And we will see you guys next week on Sir Six channel. Have a happy Christmas. Goodbye.
Happy cunting Christmas.
Bye.